Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. This is going to be super duper quick. I'm recording this off my webcam computer instead of my phone because usually the video quality is better when I do it on my phone. But this is just a quick Oracle card pull is what this will be because I had a little bit of extra time after doing the 2 news stories just a second ago. So yeah, here we are. So let me hurry up and get this done. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. I noticed one of my Oracle decks and I was like, well, since I have some time left over because I do things on a schedule, I was like, let me go ahead and do an Oracle card pull. So I'm just pulling one card. This is from the Self-Love Oracle for those who want to know with this deck, which I haven't used this deck in a minute, but this one was the one that called out to me today. So this is the one we're using. And this is for the collective. It is not for a specific sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just the person sitting here reading the energy and the Oracle card. May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, May the 3rd. May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, May the 3rd. May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, May the 3rd. What is it that the collective needs to... Hold on. Something told me that you're going to get 2 cards. Something told me to take this card. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? May I have another card, please? See how things can change? Oh. Actually, you're going to get 3 cards. These 2 came out together. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, universe. I see you. I was like, I'm not pulling 3 cards. The universe is like, yes, you are. Because something told me to take a card in the middle of a shuffle, and then 2 cards came out when I was looking for one. Okay, so 3 cards it is. Okay, so the first card, this was the one that something told me to take this card. It said ritual. It says healing connection, heart chakra. So, and I'm trying to get this on the camera. Something may be going on with the heart chakra. Number 16, which reduces to number 7, or maybe number 16 or 7 is important to you, or it resonates with you. Let me see what it says right quick on this. It says, this card indicates that you are becoming increasingly aware of your vastness. As you continue to realize your human sovereignty, you will kiss duality goodbye and revel in your ability to connect with everything. As you open your heart even more, you will be able to relate beautifully to the spirit in everything. You will comprehend that you already know the language of the mountains, birds, flowers, crystals, and everything, as you intimately connect with others and dance lightly with life. You will feel your heart expand. You will understand that you do not really need much, and yet you will also desire to experience more and be more. This is natural. This is a natural creative state. The healing connections you are ready to open up to will be partnered with interdependency and non-attachment to outcome. Your heart will become courageous, and you will be the first to be friendly and smile openly without doubt or fear. You have a growing capacity to elevate everyone you meet, to make the most out of every situation, and also communicate gracefully and talk less. You are becoming more confident as you practice projecting unconditional love, compassion, and gratitude. You know what? That's interesting because I talk about 3G frequency. Gracious, grateful, graceful is what I call it. 3G frequency. Your radiant presence and heart-centered connection with the world is healing your past, aligning you with your current destiny. No, your creative destiny. And liberating future generations. Well done. You are progressing beautifully. Enjoy your journey and the new connections that are coming to you. You are a beautiful soul. Bless you. Okay. And then, wow. Okay, I just noticed this. The other card that came out, the gift of gratitude. And this one is also heart chakra. So we have 2 heart chakras. 2 heart chakras. And this is number 15. Oh, so these are back to back. Wow. Okay. And I shuffle these really, really good. So when numbers come back to back, there's something there. Okay. It says the gift of gratitude. I am great. I am full. I am full of greatness. I am grateful. Firstly, thank you for being you. Be grateful for your whole journey. Appreciate your growth and all the beautiful things you have done. Understand you are truly invaluable. Even during your downs, having gratitude is the highest way to live. It puts you in touch with the preciousness of life. Gratitude will bring prosperity and will guide you to live your creative destiny and encourage you to leave only a legacy of love. Committing to continuous gratitude is an effective tool to keep your heart open and so creative new patterns which lead to beautiful new beautiful new perceptions. It's the lighting. I'm trying to look at this. Beautiful new perceptions and experiences. Practicing daily gratitude will open your heart and transform your life into increasingly positive experiences. Hold consistent and gentle appreciation for what you already have, and have faith that everything holds a blessing and an opportunity. All right, and then the final card is resounding sound. And this is the throat chakra. Resounding sound, throat chakra, is what this one is. Number 18. All right. Let's see what we have here. It says, give yourself permission to work. I said work. Wow. All right, lighting. Give yourself permission to soak in love today. In your love and the divine universal love. Just by opening to this experience, setting an intention to vibrate with love, and following your heart through the day, you will be transformed and elevated. This day will hopefully inspire you to delve deep into this experience and continue to practice aligning yourself with the cosmic energy of prosperity. You deserve a beautiful experience today. You deserve a break from any bad habits and negative thoughts. Decide not to listen to any naysayers. Just keep smiling. Even fake it until you make it. By turning out lower vibes and choosing to align with the higher octave of the unified field, you will enjoy compassion, understanding, kindness, peace, harmony, joy, and lightness of being. Everything you send out and everything you receive can be altered by your thoughts and the vibrations you choose to filter your life through. This card is not suggesting a foolish, naive openness. It is suggesting heart-centered honesty and a willingness to be your true self. You were created and are held together by a unified field of love. Unified love is at your center. Only your mind's stories can separate you from vibrating with love. Today is about front and center, about being front and center of your existence and aligning yourself with the cosmos and placing you in a mode that is receptive to the language of love, the vibration of wonderment, and the mood of celebration. So what I'm picking up from this, because even though this said throat chakra, it mentioned about having an open heart. It's on the tip of my tongue. I need the words. It's reminding me of, you know, the old saying, like, dance like no one's watching, sing like no one's listening, or laugh like no one's whatever. That old saying, for those of you who know that old saying, you know what I'm talking about. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. It's almost like through the eyes of a child. You know how children do stuff and they don't care whether they're good at it or they're bad at it. They're just living in the moment. It is what they're doing. And, you know, everything is wonderful to them because they're a kid. They haven't received all of the programming that happens as a child grows up. So they're more open to the things that someone might say, this older may say is impossible. They're more open to say, oh no, it's possible. You know, it's almost like living in a fantasy, but being able to make it a reality and having that open-heartedness, having that belief and bringing, it's almost like, I think, a magician energy. The magician card, bringing heaven to earth, so above as below. That type of energy, like bringing it all into one by faith, by an open heart, and by sheer will too. It's sort of like what I'm picking up from all of this, but it's going back to being open to the possibilities. It's if you close yourself off to the idea that something amazing could happen, or if you close yourself off to the idea that you could be loved, or that something could go right for you, then more than likely it won't, because you're not in alignment with that vibration. But if you're open to, like, oh, this will be a great day, things are going to be great, the universe is like, you're saying it's a great day, let's go for it. So it's all about having an open heart and just letting go being yourself and enjoying life. Anyways, I have to go. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.